Hello folks, welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, comments on the first episode of the new ones that I recorded recently. I recorded these recently. You know, first I courted them and then I recorded them, upon which I recorded them and put them online. So, episode 228, I recently published that, recorded 2 episodes more in that recording session. So, right now, it's a day later, I can now read the comments on the first episode, and there's a bunch of stuff that came in, you know. Episode 228 was when I was addressing a bunch of stuff about how I want to proceed with the Caves of Qud playing, and I would like to thank everyone for leaving nice comments. So the Crimson Lion commented and suggested that for the next few runs that I should go off and explore, get good stats and equipment, and then do the first couple of starting missions off screen or blow through them later. Would be fun to see random exploration early on. That's a good idea. I will probably not do missions off screen because I kind of want to keep everything on screen. I might change on that later, but I think I want to keep everything on screen and, you know, so that you can see everything that I do. But that's actually a good plan. There's no reason to, start out with doing the Rust Wells and so on. Like there's no time limit, right? We can start doing the main quest whenever we wish. You know, you don't even need to do the Red Rock at the start. So maybe that makes sense to, you know, get a bit of a base going. But we can do whatever we want. So that's a good plan. That's a good way of shaking things up. So I will definitely do that in the near future. So I don't know, the run that I'm doing right now, let me see, that's another one. That's my character that I'm just doing. So currently I am going towards the Rust Worlds. Actually, that was what I was doing, but maybe I can actually do it differently, or maybe I just get this out of the way. Yeah, but I guess in one of the next runs I will just go off and explore some more. There's no reason not to do that at the start. So yeah, so maybe we actually in the next run, once this character dies, I'm just not going to do Red Rock and Rust Wells at the start. I'm just going to go off and do whatever and see what we can do, and you know, and just brush these off later, because you can just walk in there, murder everything, get the stuff you need, and then you're done, right? So that will then take up a lot less time of all the crap that you have to do, because that's a lot of just roteness that is going on there, right? So thank you for that comment, that is great. What else? So yeah, Jeff said that he goes through waves of interest with roguelikes, playing them intently for a while and then put them down again. And that is kind of true. You know, that is true for me as well. Caves of Qud is the one exception. Because of me recording it, I oftentimes force myself to play it. And whenever I play it, I actually have fun with it. But when I'm playing games more naturally, that is sort of the rhythm I have myself as well. So that's cool. But yeah, so I don't know. We're gonna see. Tying in with that, Thad Burrell was suggesting that I should try other roguelikes more often, and that is indeed true. I want to do that. So yeah, right. So I will do that, and whenever I am actually live streaming, I will actually announce that as well. So, anything else? B said that cudgel skills do apply to unarmed attacks. That's what I was thinking, and that is in fact true. And there's a good martial arts mod that uses willpower and keeps your fist damage relevant throughout the game. It harmonizes well with cudgel. Yes, mods. Mods is another thing. Mods could actually become interesting when I want to change things up a little. I'm kind of hesitant to include mods in this normal playlist here. But I actually do want to fudge around with mods a bit. I've never actually modded the game yet, but there's a whole bunch of stuff on the Steam Workshop and things like that. That this could be interesting. So what I'm kind of thinking is that when I do mods, I will probably break that out into a different playlist and not make this part of my general Caves of Qud playlist. So we're going to keep the thing pristine here, and Caves of Qud modded will be a different thing, and I will put in the description and whatever what kind of mods I'm using and so on. But that could be an interesting thing. I will keep that in mind, because yeah, sometimes I take a look at what the hell, why is everything pitching up? Oops. Okay. Sometimes I take a look at what's actually there, and there are some interesting mods. Some things seem a little weird, but you know, that's the fun of it, I guess. So let's just quickly do the Rustwells thing and be on our merry way. That's the next wire strand. Let's just open this real fast to get this, and we're gonna go down immediately. Alright, we don't need to worry about our carbide fists rusting, so I mean, technically there's other stuff that could rust, but alright, pass by Star Apple. Let's do auto exploration to find the stairs down, which we haven't found yet. Whoops. Okay. Qud's the stem. Just pick that up. Maybe that becomes useful at some point. There are the stairs. Good. All right. Let's go down. Let's get this out of the way quickly. I think this might actually be it. Yes, this is it. I'm not even gonna stay here. Do you have anything interesting? Nope. You know, I'm actually... See, like, once you are a bit stronger, you can just brush off these quests really quickly. And if we don't bother ourselves with Red Rock at the start, it is like that as well. So, the thing is, it's actually kind of nice to do the underground waterway at the start, because you get a bunch of good stuff there. You know? Like, it gives you a good start into the game, because like the first 5 levels are always kind of a bit precarious, you know. There's like you die really easily, and you can't really do much. Depends on the build, right? Right now we have the carbide fists, which means we kind of punch ass immediately, but these things can go other ways, and yeah. So, like, with different builds, that might not be the case, but, you know. Oh, doozy, we drop down into an area. You know what, I'm going to try attacking these Aquamaxes right now, but we are actually getting a bunch of damage, still killing them, so that actually works. Can fight a few of them, we just need to be careful not to get ourselves killed. Snapjaw Scavenger and stop moving. How about you rest here for a bit? I'm famished. Jeez. Let's keep all that in mind. We're just going to whip up a normal meal. Okay. What have we been using? A destined chameleon horn, some cumin. Oh, that's tasty. And a dash of inquisitive foamcrete flake. Well, is the foamcrete a living entity? That's kind of weirding me out a bit. Alright. Have I... No, I'm still lost. Well, doesn't matter. We can take this time to kill a few equimaxes and similar things. Also, let's get some stuff going here. I'm gonna go for Conk now. Conk is going to be pretty useful because if you hit, you automatically daze your opponent, and is already dazed. If the opponent is already dazed, as per bludgeon, they are stunned. And if they are already stunned, we knock them unconscious. So we can take enemies out of the game, which is good. So the slamming... Oh yeah, and we stun them by slamming them into something. And we need to get charge, so that we can follow up a slam with something else immediately. So tactics, can actually already get tactics, and probably get charge as soon as we can. Good. So let's see if we can regain our bearings. Murdering a few tortoises on the way, as is custom. Come on, please get back your bearings. We're still lost. Rusty Watervine March. Not to be confused with the Rusty Watervine April. Kudzos everywhere. Jeez. Can you please stop being lost? Like that much. Okay. Aha. Recognize the area. There we are. We're almost at. Almost back. Okay. So, that's the wire strands for Argive. Can actually sell. We could actually get two-faced as well. First of all, let's give him this, and let's get the next quest. A canticle for Barathrum, indeed. Okay, so we have all these. I'm going to hold on to these. We're not going to sell them for garbage. But we do have some stuff here, like that jewel-encrusted stuff, and so on. So... let's see how much we can get together. Oops. Also, when we do that, I'm going to equip the Nullworm Skull for higher trading. Still not great, but better than nothing. Yeah, right. The credit wedge is pretty good, but not gonna sell that. Definitely not. Oh yeah, that actually does something here. Another copper nugget. The rest we can pony up ourselves. So, oh no! All right. Forgot that it is obviously also, you know, obviously it also costs less. So you give me some more stuff. Indeed, we're going to put on the miner's helmet again. And now we got 2 data discs. We cannot learn it yet, only once we get tinkering. And we will get tinkering once the time comes. So, now that we got this over with, I'm just going to go north, and I'm going to go straight for the historic site. And we're going to check this out. Okay, there we already got a cybernetics thing, which is good. So let's slam our way through. What do we have here? Electromagnetic sensor. What does this do? Detect nearby robots without having to see them. Okay, I think that's just a 1 license point thingy. Yes, it is. The other one is also a electromagnetic sensor, so... But there's more stuff here. Okay, so this is a cybernetics thing. That is good. Snapjaws that are essentially naked. Let's see, what do we have here? Weird artifact. Oops, I got the weird artifact. I did not look at it. So let's look at it. Oops, examine it. That was it. Skillsoft. Set limb. Uh-huh. We need to put that into our head. License points 2. We might actually be able to do this. I want to quickly check Set limb, that's probably first aid. What was set limb? If you spend 5 turns setting a limb, you may remove the crippled status effect. Okay, if you take any action other than pass or you are attacked, the setting process is cancelled. That might actually be kind of alright. Welcome to a becoming nook. So, we're going to upgrade our license first. Yes, because we only need 1 credit for it. You are becoming. Yes, indeed, I am becoming. We have 2 points used, so we can only put in a 1 point cybernetic, so that would not be the skill soft. Nope. However, I can put in an electromagnetic sensor somewhere. So we can put this into... You know, for now, let's put it into our right arm. Can essentially install the electromagnetic sensor everywhere. It is body part agnostic. Congratulations! Your cybernetic implant was successfully installed. You are becoming. I am becoming. I feel very becoming today, I must say. And that is that. Good. Okay, so now we can see robots without having to see them, which is nice. So let's slam our way through this. And there's books here, which is very good. These are procedurally generated books. So let's get those, because they are essentially money. So that is fine. So let's just explore this thing. Seems to be guarded mostly by snapjaws, which means we can just run through here and punch everything to death. It's just a very fun thing from a role-playing standpoint. Okay. Whoops. What the heck is going on here? These are glow pads. These are angry glow pads that are sort of worshipping whatever this is. We can get some side-eye. Yes, I do want to take it, but I want to pour it somewhere else. So do we... No, we don't have any side-eye yet. So let's pour that. Yes, indeed. Pour it into another container. Yes, I do want to take from it. It's kind of funny that if you are carrying it, it still says that it is not yours, even though you kind of technically already stole it. Okay, some more procedurally generated books. I'm gladly gonna take them. There's nothing. Oh yeah, that's just one of these cybernetic statue thingies. Okay, not much going on here. Not much going on here. Good. Just a few more snapjaws. An engraved, slender, blood-stained neck ring. Slender probably means it does not weigh much. It weighs nothing. That is good. Price Son of Light to a local pickpocket in Kimas. Cool. The location of Tugatum, and we can find the Son of Light there. You know what the Son of Light is? It does not seem to be a generated thing. So, basic toolkit, gonna pick that up. So let's take a look at where that is. It is way in the desert. Well, that is awesome. Salt Dunes, Tugatum, there we go. So that's going to be a thing. We're going to go there. The thing is, before we actually go there, we do need to get ourselves equipped with some ranged weaponry. Because in the desert, there are dawn gliders, and in our current getup, we have no way whatsoever to actually fight dawn gliders. And that is unfortunate, because, oh no, that's not unfortunate, but that will make the desert kind of a death trap. Jeez, I cannot slam through anything, so I need to actually take the long way around. But I can slam through this stuff, so let's see if we can use this to get somewhere else. Yes, we can. The stairs are up there to the north, so we can actually get that. That gives us move speed, which might actually be kind of alright. I'm going to pick those up. So what do we have here? Yeah. Alright. Oh, hello. What are you? Hated by hermits, disliked by the consortium of Theta, and hated by the Isachari tribe. Alright. Oh, hello. What is even going on here? Okay, let's take you out. Yep. Yep. Good. Did I actually map Conch properly? No, it's on 3, not on 2. So, probably going to keep it on 3 and put charge on 2. Beat a bracelet and 2 copper nuggets. Nice. Okay. There's a shotgunner. We can take that shotgun apart for some proper tinkering bits. It's also good. And there's some more bookshelves, but they're empty. Yes, snap Joshua. These are not empty. Where is the shotgun? Did we already pick it up? Yes, we did. Examine. Pump shotgun. Disassemble. So we got some pure alloy. That's good. We actually got the rare bit out of it. Good. So, of Water It Still Shows. 3rd edition. It's actually a good title. It's Protuberant Head Scans, 1st edition. Ah, I like the books. Caves of Qud is kind of a... You know, when it comes to procedurally generated text, I really enjoy what they've done with it. The Glowmoth is actually not attacking us. I don't have a missile weapon. This is becoming a problem. And now it's attacking us. Fuck. This is in fact becoming a problem. I need to get my hands on a missile weapon. This is ridiculous. I mean, we can go downstairs. That will work. Let's go downstairs for now. Maybe we can actually find something here. Good thing that I took apart that shotgun, right? Fantastic. Fantastic work, Jay. Fantastic work. As always. Okay, we have a bunch of mirthworms here. Or just one mirthworm. Is that a... Oh, a gel weep. So what was the gel? What did the gel do? You know what? Gonna look that up. Gel. Yeah, liquid produced from slime by using desalination pellet. Used to create mixtures to heal ironshine, glow crust, and fickle gill. Has no monetary value, but I think I do want some of that. That's a weird artifact empty, which I think is a spray bottle. So, cool. Very cool. So we're going to put this stuff into this water skin. Just a bit of it. So we don't actually need a desalination pellet here to actually do this. That is kind of great. And obviously we got the spray bottle. That's more spray bottles than I have found in... You know? Like in... I essentially found 2 spray bottles in 2 runs, which is kind of crazy. Maybe they've increased the frequency of finding that. Because like in total, you know how long I've played this game? I think I found like 5 spray bottles in total or something like that. A marvelous soybean. It proclaimed... I ripped out a page of one of the books. Torn from Across Mogari Volume 1. I only have Volume 2. Where did you get that book from? Well, that is very interesting. A marvelous soybean. Those are marvelous. Let's go down. That's a small floor. So far, this seems to be kind of alright. Beaded bracelet. Yeah, cloth overalls. That's a pump shotgun again. So, pump shotgun. You know what? Let's equip that for now. So that we have at least something to fight such things with. Engraved studded leather armor. What do we have here? Alright. So what's going on with you? Disliked by fish. Disliked by vines. Okay, that will be a net positive. Boom. Let's conk that person. Stun them. Kill them. Another basic toolkit. Sons of the River Wives. Those are actually worse than the spring-loaded ones, so I'm going to leave them here. Cannot slam right now because I slammed that person. Alright. Okay. I think I'm going to end the video pretty soon. Like, right now. And we're gonna see each other again next time, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.